NHL Scramble, the draft. This is a new mini-series I will be doing on my channel where I redraft the entire league and simulate seasons. Along the way, I will also be making trades, drafting prospects, and making free agent signings. Draft rules. In the first 6 rounds, teams can draft any skater they want. In the next 2 rounds, teams will draft 3 players from a select team. Goalies are drafted in tandems. The players that are not drafted will play for their current NHL team, and any player who is not on the final roster is a free agent. Each team will also get the chance to draft 2 prospects of their choice. The draft order is determined by a random number generator, and the draft is a snake format. Key retirements: Zdeno Chara, Craig Anderson, Mike Smith, and Patrick Marleau. Buyouts: Detroit Red Wings buyout Justin Applicator, Montreal Canadiens buyout Carl Alzner, and the Vancouver Canucks buyout Louis Eriksson. Arizona Coyotes trade Samuel Montembeault to the Winnipeg Jets for a 3rd-round pick in 2021. Boston Bruins acquire Thomas Greiss from the New York Islanders for a 3rd-round pick in 2022. Minnesota Wild trade Anders Nilsson and a 3rd-round pick in 2021 to the Calgary Flames for Alexander Georgiev. Washington Capitals acquire Sonny Milano, Sam Steele, and Maxime Comtois from the Anaheim Ducks for a 1st-round pick in 2022 and a 3rd-round pick in 2024. Free agent signings: Montreal Canadiens signed Milan Lucic, Evan Rodriguez, and Nick Cousins. New Jersey Devils signed Jimmy Vesey and Ryan Hartman. New York Rangers signed Carl Soderberg, Kyle Oposo, and Jordan Oesterle. Pittsburgh Penguins signed Victor Rask and Anton Khudobin. Washington Capitals signed Josh Anderson and Joakim Nordstrom. Winnipeg Jets signed Colin Wilson and Derek Ryan. Vancouver Canucks signed Anders Bork and Dennis Malgin. Anaheim Ducks signed Ian Cole. Chicago Blackhawks signed Brendan Dillon. Dallas Stars signed Marcus Foligno. Detroit Red Wings signed Wayne Simmons. Florida Panthers signed Connor Sheary. Nashville Predators signed Louis Eriksson. Philadelphia Flyers signed Derek Forbort. San Jose Sharks signed Andy Green. And the St. Louis Blues signed Michael Frolik. Here are the final rosters. Anaheim Ducks. First line: Rope Hintz, Mika Zibanejad, Evgeny Dadonov. Second line: Clayton Keller, Ryan Getzlaf, Danson Heinen. Third line: Calle Yarncroc, Kyle Turris, Troy Terry. Fourth line: Max Jones, Nick Bonino, Carter Rowney. First D pair: Brian DeMullen and John Carlson. Second D pair: Jacob Larson, Justin Schultz. Third D pair: Ian Cole and John Marino. Goalies are Jacob Markstrom and Thatcher Demko. Arizona Coyotes. First line: Jaden Schwartz, Sidney Crosby, Oliver Borkstrand. Second line: Timo Meier, Derek Stefan, Benny Hinostroza. Third line: Matthew Perreault, Boone Jenner, Brian Little. Fourth line: Michael Grabner, Brad Richardson, Christian Fisher. First D pair: OEL and Travis Sanheim. Second D pair: Veli Heinola and Marcus Nudavara. Third D pair: Vladislav Gabrikov and Jason Demers. Goalies are Sergei Bobrovsky and Chris Drager. Boston Bruins. First line: Johnny Gaudreau, Patrice Bergeron, Lucas Raymond. Second line: Alexander Holtz, Nazem Kadri, Kevin Fiala. Third line: Ilya Kovalchuk, Mikhail Backlund, Richard Panik. Fourth line: Nick Ritchie, Sean Corrali, Chris Wagner. First D pair: Shea Theodore, TJ Brody. Second D pair: Noah Hannafin, Neil Pionk. Third D pair: Connor Clifton, Radko Gudas. Goalies are Corey Crawford, Thomas Greiss, and Malcolm Subban. Buffalo Sabres. First line: Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, Sam Reinhart. Second line: Taro Hirose, Nick Schmaltz, and Gustav Nyquist. Third line: Valtteri Filppula, Quinton Byfield, Nick Foligno. Fourth line: Zemgus Girgensons, Johan Larsson, Tage Thompson. First D pair: Dmitry Orlov, David Savard. Second D pair: Dennis Chalowski, Rasmus Ristolainen. Third D pair: Jake McCabe, Colin Miller. Goalies are Jimmy Howard and Jonathan Bernier. Calgary Flames. First line: Kaprizov Kaprizov, Evgeny Malkin, Brian Rust. Second line: Max Pacioretty, Kirby Dach, Kyle Palmieri. Third line: Zach Sanford, Tyler Bozak, Andrew Mangiapane. Fourth line: Sam Bennett, Mark Jankowski, Oscar Sundqvist. First D pair: Ivan Provorov, Adam Boqvist. Second D pair: Oscar Klefbom, Eric Gustafsson. Third D pair: Oli Mata, Oliver Kylington. Goalies are Igor Shesterkin, Hendrik Lundqvist, and Anders Nilsson. Carolina Hurricanes. First line: Frank Vetrano, Connor McDavid, Elias Lindholm. Second line: Jonathan Marchessault, Tyler Johnson, Brett Connolly. Third line: Blake Coleman, Anthony Cirelli, Brock McGinn. Fourth line: Warren Foegele, Jordan Martinook, Justin Williams. First D pair: Michael Matheson, Seth Jones. Second D pair: Sam Girard, Eric Cernak. Third D pair: Joel Edmundson, TBR. Goalies are Andrei Vasilevsky and Curtis McElhenney. Chicago Blackhawks. First line: Jonathan Huberdeau, Alexander Barkov, Tom Wilson. Second line: Drake Caggiula, Christian Dvorak, Cam Atkinson. Third line: Adam Lowry, Cody Eakins, Jack Roslovic. Fourth line: Zach Smith, David Kampf, Alex Nylander. First D pair: Josh Morrissey, Charlie McAvoy. Second D pair, Brendan Dillon, Alex Goligoski. Third D pair, Slater Koekkoek and Brent Seabrook. Goalies are Mackenzie Blackwood and Corey Schneider. Colorado Avalanche. First line are Timmy Panarin, Dylan Dubé, Pavel Buchnevich. Second line, Anthony Mantha, Nico Hischier, Kaapo Kakko. Third line, Vladislav Nemesnikov, Jordan Staal, Valeri Nichushkin. Fourth line, Matt Calvert, Pierre-Edouard Bellemare, and Vladislav Kamenov. First D pair, Zach Werenski and Rasmus Andersson. Second D pair, Mark Stahl and Brent Burns. Third D pair, Kevin Connauton and Travis Hamonic. Goalies are Connor Hellebuck and Laurent Brossoit. Columbus Blue Jackets. First line, Dominic Kubalik, Braden Point, Dominic Cahoon. Second line, Philip Forsberg, Colin White, Marcus Johansson. Third line, Alexander Texier, Chris Tierney, Emil Benstrom. Fourth line, Eric Robinson, Alexander Wenberg, and Riley Nash. First D pair, Jacob Chichurin and Alex Pietrangelo. Second D pair, Mark Borowiecki and Jeff Petrie. Third D pair, Ryan Murray and Henry Jokiharju. Goalies are Darcy Kemper, Antti Ranta, and Adam Hill. Dallas Stars. First line, JVR, Austin Matthews, TJ Oshie. Second line, Brady Tkachuk, Pavel Zacha, Jesper Bratt. Third line, Jared McCann, Nick Bjugstad, Marcus Foligno. Fourth line, Andrew Cogliano, Justin Dowling, Blake Como. First D pair, Quentin Hughes, Aaron Ekblad. Second D pair, Will Butcher, Marcus Pedersen. Third D pair, Andrei Sekera, Roman Polak. Goalies are Braden Holtby and Elias Samsonov. Detroit Red Wings. First line, Anthony Duclair, Sean Couturier, Nikita Kucherov. Second line, Denis Gurianov, Thomas Hertl, Martin Necas. Third line, Ryan Dzingel, Radek Faksa, Wayne Simmons. Fourth line, Brons Nilsson, Michael Rasmussen, Darren Helm. First D pair, Miro Heiskanen, Brady Shea. Second D pair, Jamie Oleksiak, Jared Spurgeon. Third D pair, Patrick Nemeth, Madison Bowie. Goalies are Carey Price and Charlie Lindgren. Edmonton Oilers. First line, Anders Lee, John Tavares, Riley Smith. Second line, Alex Iafallo, Robbie Fabry, Jacob Voracek. Third line, Philip Zadina, Adrian Kempe, Alex Chiasson. Fourth line, Juhar Kara, Riley Sheehan, Josh Archibald. First D pair, Ryan Suter, Dougie Hamilton. Second D pair, Dan DeKaiser, Evan Bouchard. Third D pair, Caleb Jones, Sean Walker. Goalies are Marc-Andre Fleury and Robin Lehner. Florida Panthers. First line, Victor Olofsson, Jack Eichel, Kasperi Kapanen. Second line, Chris Kreider, Alex Kerfoot, William Nylander. Third line, Connor Sheary, Lucas Wallmark, Arturi Lehkonen. Fourth line, Brian Boyle, Hendrik Borgstrom, Colton Sevier. First D pair, Morgan Riley, Shea Weber. Second D pair, Victor Mete, Philip Pronock. Third D pair, Rasmus Sandin, Mackenzie Weegar. Goalies are Ben Bishop and Jake Ottinger. LA Kings. First line, Alex Ovechkin, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Brendan Gallagher. Second line, Bavelier, Nick Suzuki, Jordan Eberle. Third line, Tanner Pearson, Blake Lizotte, Dustin Brown. Fourth line, Austin Wagner, Mike Amadio, Trevor Lewis. First D pair, Hampus Lindholm, Tyler Myers. Second D pair, Torrey Krug, Chris Tanev. Third D pair, Adam Pelech, Matt Roy. Goalies are Jordan Binnington and Jake Allen. Minnesota Wild. First line, Alex DeBrincat, Mark Scheifele, Blake Wheeler. Second line, Alexis Lafreniere, Philip Deneau, Matt Zuccarello. Third line, Jesper Boquist, Mikko Koivu, Robert Thomas. Fourth line, Miles Wood, Michael McLeod, Ryan Donato. First D pair, Justin Falk, Ryan Ellis. Second D pair, Vince Dunn, Ryan Pulak. Third D pair, Greg Petterin, Brad Hunt. Goalies are Alexander Gorgiev and Magnus Højbjerg. Montreal Canadiens. First line, Nino Niederreiter, Sebastian Aho, Andrei Svechnikov. Second line, Mike Hoffman, Jack Hughes, Drake Batherson. Third line, Milan Lucic, Artem Anisimov, Connor Brown. Evan Rodriguez, Nick Cousins, Jordan Wheel. First D pair, Keith Yandel, Brett Pesci. Second D pair, Jake Gardner, Damon Severson. Third D pair, Brett Kulak, Noah Juleson. Goalies are David Rittich and Cam Talbot. Nashville Predators. First line, Jason Zucker, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Mitch Marner. Second line, Evander Kane, JG Pajot, Eli Tolvanen. Third line, Louis Eriksson, Colton Sissons, Josh Bailey. Fourth line, Austin Watson, Yakov Trenin, Rocco Grimaldi. First D pair, Roman Josi, Connor Murphy. Second D pair, Calvin DeHaan, Matt Dumba. Third D pair, Dan Hamhuis, Devon Taves. Goaltenders are Carter Hart and Brian Elliott. New Jersey Devils. First line, Jake Gunsel, Leon Draisaitl, Teuvo Teravainen. Second line, Nikita Gusev, Paul Stastny, Cody Glass. Third line, Carl Hagelin, Lars Eller, Ryan Hartman. Fourth line, Jimmy Vesey, Kevin Rooney, Joey Anderson. First D pair, Michael Kempney, Cale Makar. Second D pair, Darnell Nurse, Dakota Murmas. Third D pair, Ty Smith, Nick Holden. Goalies are UC Saros and Pekka Rinne. New York Islanders. First line, Braden Shen, Nathan McKinnon, Patrick Hornquist. Second line, Zach Parisi, Matt Duchesne, Derek Brassard. Third line, Jordan Greenway, Joel Eriksson-Ek, and Michael Dalcole. Fourth line, Leo Komarov, Jesus Zizekas, and Cal Clutterbuck. First D pair, Rasmus Dahlin and Matt Niskanen. Second D pair, Scott Mayfield and Shane Gostisbehere. Third D pair, Robert Hagg and Tony DeAngelo. Goaltenders are Tuukka Rask and Yaroslav Halak. New York Rangers. First line, Tyler Bertuzzi, William Karlsson, Patrick Laine. Second line, Andre Kasse, Matt Barzal, Jacob Silfverberg. Third line, Brett Howden, Carl Soderberg, Kyle Okposo. Fourth line, Brandon Lemieux, Elias Anderson, Julian Gauthier. First D pair, Issa Lindell, John Klingberg. Second D pair, Matt Grzelcyk, Josh Manson. Third D pair, Jordan Oesterle, Brendan Smith. Goalies are Frederik Andersen and Jack Campbell. Ottawa Senators. First line, Tyson Jost, Logan Couture, Alexander Radulov. Second line, Brian Nugent-Hopkins, Tim Stutzel, Kyler Yamamoto. Third line, Rudolph Balkers, Joe Pavelski, Bobby Ryan. Fourth line, Matthias Janmark, Jason Dickinson, Corey Perry. First D pair, Matthias Ekholm, Erik Karlsson. Second D pair, Ryan Graves, Eric Johnson. Third D pair, Eric Brandstrom and Nikita Zaitsev. Goalies are Devin Dubnyk and Alex Stalock. Philadelphia Flyers. First line, Brandon Saad, Nicholas Backstrom, David Pastrnak. Second line, Jonathan Drouin, Gabriel Velarde, and Jonas Donskoy. Third line, Michael Raffel, JT Compher, Jeff Carter. Fourth line, Scott Laughton, Nate Thompson, Derek Grant. First D pair, Thomas Chabot, Nikita Zadorov. Second D pair, Ben Hudson, Jacob Trouba. Third D pair, Derek Forbert, Philip Myers. Goalies are John Gibson and Anthony Stolars. Pittsburgh Penguins. First line, Kyle Connor, Elias Pettersson, Alex Killorn. Second line, Andre Palat, Vincent Trocheck, Nikolai Ehlers. Third line, Marcus Sorensen, Teddy Bluger, Brandon Tanev. Fourth line, Zach Aston Reese, Victor Rask, Dominic Simone. First D pair, Radek Simic and Adam Fox. Second D pair, Ryan McDonough and Kevin Shattenkirk. Third D pair, Jack Johnson and Chad Ruhwedel. Goalies are Mikko Koiskinen and Anton Khudobin. San Jose Sharks. First line, Jacob Verana, Claude Giroux, Phil Kessel. Second line, Jeff Skinner, Bo Horvat, Philip Hedl. Third line, Melker Karlsson, Casey Mittelstadt, and Jesper Fast. Fourth line, Nick Delorier, Antti Sumala, and Dylan Gambrell. First D pair, Victor Hedman and Sami Vatanen. Second D pair, Andy Green, Brandon Montour. Third D pair, Mario Ferraro and Ryan Lindgren. Goalies are Jonas Korpisalo and Elvis Merzlikins. St. Louis Blues. First line is David Perron, Ryan O'Reilly, and Zach Kassigan. Second line is Matthew Tkachuk, Mikael Granlund, and James Neal. Third line is Michael Frolik, Kevin Hayes, and Craig Smith. Fourth line is Alex Steen, Ivan Barbashev, and Sammy Blaze. First D pair, Mikhail Sergachev and Colton Parenko. Second D pair, Chris Russell and Dante Fabro. Third D pair, Marco Scandella and Robert Bortuzzo. Goalies are Jonathan Quick and Cal Peterson. Tampa Bay Lightning. First line, Yanni Gord, JT Miller, Vladimir Tarasenko. Second line, Victor Arvidsson, Ryan Johansson, Nicholas Abe-Kubo. Third line, Joel Farabee, Joel Thornton, and Kevin LeBanc. Fourth line, Patrick Maroon, Carter Verhaeghe, and Barclay Goodrow. First D pair, Jake Muzzin, Drew Doughty. Second D pair, Mark Edward Vlasic, Justin Braun. Third D pair, Braden Coburn and Zach Bogosian. Goalies are Martin Jones and Aaron Dell. Toronto Maple Leafs. First line is Luke Cunnin, Steven Stamkos, and Travis Konechny. Second line is Alex Galchenyuk, Max Domi, and Tyler Toffoli. Third line is Eric Holla, Noel Akari, and Ilya Mikheyev. Fourth line is Pierre Engvall, Frederick Gauthier, and Jason Spezza. First D pair, Mark Giordano, PK Subban. Second D pair, Jonas Brodin, Justin Hall. Third D pair, Anton Strawman, Cody Ceci. Goalies are Philip Grubauer and Pavel Francouz. Vancouver Canucks. First line is Andreas Janssen, Jonathan Taves, and Ricard Raquel. Second line, Zach Hyman, Ryan Strome, Patrick Kane. Third line, Lawson Krause, Barrett Hayton, Anders Bork. Fourth line, Anton Roussel, Jay Beagle, Dennis Mulligan. First D pair is Travis Dermott and Chris Letang. Second D pair, Cam Fowler, Nicholas Jarmelson. Third D pair, Jordy Ben, Troy Stetcher. Goalies are Matt Murray and Tristan Jarry. Vegas Golden Knights. First line, Gabriel Landeskog, Dylan Larkin, Jake Virtanen. Second line, Andres Athanasiou, Eric Stahl, and Mark Stone. Third line, Michael Furland, Adam Gaudette, Mikhail Bodker. Fourth line, Thomas Nosek, Chandler Stevenson, Ryan Reeves. First D pair, Jacob Slavin, Ethan Bear. Second D pair, Nick Leddy, Adam Larson. Third D pair, John Morrell, Zach Whitecloud. Goalies are Peter Mrazek and James Reimer. Washington Capitals. First line, Sonny Milano, Anze Kopitar, Mikko Rantanen. Second line, Sam Steele, David Krejci, Alex Tuch. Third line, Maxime Comtois, Brock Nelson, Josh Anderson. Fourth line, Joakim Nordstrom, Nick Dowd, Garnet Hathaway. First D pair, Duncan Keith, Tyson Barrie. Second D pair, Bredig McNabb, Alec Martinez. Third D pair, Jonas Siegenthaler, Nick Jensen. Goalies are Semyon Varlamov and Ilya Sorokin. Winnipeg Jets. First line, Taylor Hall, Dylan Strome, Brock Besser. Second line, Jake DeBrusk, Sean Monahan, Joel Armia. Third line, Colin Wilson, Charlie Coyle, Paul Byron. Fourth line, Andrew Kopp, Derek Ryan, Gabriel Bork. First D pair, Ben Sherratt, Nate Schmidt. Second D pair, Alex Edler, Brandon Carlo. Third D pair, Dmitry Kulikov, Brendan DeMello. Goalies, Carter Hutton, Linus Ullmark, Samuel Montembeault. Here are the prospects drafted that are not shown on the roster. Anaheim Ducks, Alex Newhook, William Wallinder. Arizona Coyotes, Jacob Perreault, Connor McMichael. Buffalo Sabres, Spencer Knight. Calgary Flames, Dawson Mercer. Carolina Hurricanes, Isaac Ludestrom, Jacob Pelletier. Chicago Blackhawks, Ty Dellandrea, Matthew Boldy. Columbus Blue Jackets, Seth Jarvis, Caden Gould. Dallas Stars, Pierre-Olivier Joseph, Caden Primo. Detroit Red Wings, Emil Andre, Samuel Poulin. Edmonton Oilers, Vasily Podkolzin, Tobias Bornfot. Florida Panthers, Noah Gunler, Connor Zary. LA Kings, Hendrix Lapierre, Justin Barron. Minnesota Wild, Jamie Drysdale. Montreal Canadiens, Dylan Cousins, Cam York. Nashville Predators, Trevor Zegras, Victor Soderstrom. New Jersey Devils, Jeremy Poirier, Rasmus Kupari. New York Islanders, Philip Johansson, Philip Tomasino. New York Rangers, Lassie Thompson, Joe Velino. Ottawa Senators, Marco Rossi. Philadelphia Flyers, Martin Kaut, Liam Foudy. Pittsburgh Penguins, Bowen Byram, Yaroslav Askarov. San Jose Sharks, Oliver Wahlstrom, Grigory Denisenko. St. Louis Blues, Cole Perfetti, Jake Sanderson. Tampa Bay Lightning, Anton Lundell, Noah Dobson. Toronto Maple Leafs, Vitaly Kravtsov, Rodion Amirov. Vancouver Canucks, Nick Budine, Ryan Poling. Vegas Golden Knights, Thomas Harley, Cole Caulfield. Washington Capitals, Ryan Merkley, Peyton Krebs. Winnipeg Jets, Alex Turcotte, Moritz Seider. In the next episode of the series, I'll be making some trades and simulating the 2020-2021 season.